Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil 5. Thank you very much for joining and let's get into it. Oh, I guess I can't upgrade. That's exactly what they thought you would do, so they didn't let you. Bam, bam, for any emergencies. And a rocket launcher. I want to see how far we can get with just normal stuff. I'm going to buy a couple of health items. We can buy a new grenade launcher too. And some explosive rounds. Acid rounds and flash rounds. They all do different stuff. I'll do 5. That will give me 1 for each of them now, and then 1 each replacement for the next 2 chapters. I'm going to do these slow because you can get free ammo out of it. 3 bullets. 3 bullets. This is now upgraded as far as it'll go for now. I can finally get this one. That's upgraded as far as it'll go. And I'm going to put the rest in the rifle. Because she's a beast with this rifle. Okay, yeah, we are in a very good spot. A couple extra grenades. Our weapon should be doing a lot of damage. With this now having 40 bullets, I can fit almost an entire clip of ammo into it. It's going to free up a lot of space. Same with the shotgun. I like where we're at. I have extra heals if we need them. I could have thrown another one in to top us off. That's fine. And I kind of like the even 40 bullets. I don't like having odd numbers in there. It bugs me. That is going to be a giant laser. In case you thought this was going to be easy. We need 3 crests. We've seen this before. Let's try this way first. There's a giant crystal ball that channels the sunlight filtering through the chasm in that lens, which makes a death laser. It will get them too. No, not that guy apparently. He's just immortal. And they can aim it pretty much wherever they want. There are going to be the statue things we're looking for at each of these pillars. And they're spread throughout the... Damn it. As long as he just stops him from shooting, I'm happy. And as we do more, they will unlock different mechanisms and make things more difficult for us. Let me get a little closer, because it's going to do more damage overall. I'll save more bullets. When it does the pushback, it seems like I do the maximum amount of damage. And our first medallion, the C emblem. I think the A and B emblem are next. I'm kidding. I like them. They fuel me. I feel like making dumb jokes is one of the reasons to play games on post. I want to make people sit through my terrible play. Do they want to watch me play? Okay, so judging from the map, it looks like I want to go up here. I'm gonna cross here. Go up. That was a mistake. I think the laser can go here too. Oh shit. This is bad. You can use it again. Let's see if I can bait the laser out again. Eva can get the fuck out of the way. Oh shit. We eat her, like you do. This is gonna start a horde. We can help. So we don't have the which is why they give you 2 sniper rifles, because we both end up in situations like this. Come on, back up. Oh, she doesn't even need my help. The sky emblem. I'm not sure exactly where the last one is, but I'm guessing across there. Okay, I love this thing. We're in a real bad spot for health. Maybe I should have gotten 2 health. There's nothing I can do about that. So there's 2 lasers. That's what got me that first time. And we got a checkpoint. That's a good. That's a good sign. But that was this. Now get the fuck out of the way. Herb. We got to provide.
Come on, Roger.
Okay, I just need to keep her from dying. Can I just shoot the lens? Yeah, that'd be cool though. Imagine when that feels like getting hit by. Like getting hit by that feels like. That's an actual laser.
I owe you one. Come on. Okay. I owe you one.
Okay, the third emblem is up here. The Earth emblem.
Take it. Roger.
What's that? It's not a bad idea to start off with a third heal. Though that might have just been the lasers in this area, this is going to be down. Luckily.
Take it.
This is cool. We're getting close to a really cool, and, like probably unique encounter in Resident Evil. There's not another. My memories are really vague. Yeah, it's not. It's after this. These can be hard. This is the tutorial one. Yeah, they give her a spot to chill so she doesn't get blasted by the lasers while you're doing your work. Very nice of them. You will. So this is going to bounce off here to this one. That's going to bounce into the wall. We need it over here. That's gonna bounce that way. We need to move this. That'll bounce it over there to that pillar. Okay, now watch this. Instant unlock.
I see. There's a trick to getting out of here.
Carefully. Those beams are dangerously focused.
I can't be serious. I just don't like to. They tricked me.
Are we finished?
Pillar's in the way, but I think we can knock it over.
I'm being greedy again. But I want this stuff and they know it. That one had too much health.
Forget it.
How do you even get stuck in a trap like that?
Another one down. What's next?
Only our second one of the whole
Be
thing.
serious.
There's an easy way to like duck under. Simple game for this. Are you ready? Unlocks both treasure. You love all this stuff. Oh, it's all snakes. They hate us. Let's go across. That one was empty. This one will probably have some. The gold beetle. Yeah, that's it. I think third time's the charm. And we can move on. Oh, not quite yet. We need to move that the other direction. We got trapped in the middle. It unlocks it, but this way we have. We're each gonna walk on either side of the laser. Oh, are you kidding me? That's bullshit. That I'm kind of pissed about that. I'm not even gonna get the treasure this time. It's not worth the hassle. God damn it! I hate this puzzle. It was kind of fun, and I had got one-shotted from a full health bar and had to do the entire area with treasure, and now I'm kind of
I can't right now.
which I feel is understandable.
All right, we got it.
I made so much money off this bro. One stupid mistake.
Right now.
I'm not redoing it. I've had to redo enough for these games. But I am finally able to, like, this is new stuff. I haven't played this before, and it's kind of nice not having to, like, redo the thing and like, being able to just actually play it. Shit, hurry the fuck up. Oh yeah, since I didn't do the stuff, I didn't have any way of playing. These flowers are really important. It's one of the reasons this tribe was, like, targeted. And there is sunlight coming through, so that's the only problem with being underground. Umbrella.
All right, we got it.
This is chapter 4-2, and we have beginnings of Tricell and Umbrella. Like, Tricell might be the new version of Umbrella under everyone's nose. I'm not gonna try to say that. Nidyapa? Pluto's gonna go on break. He wants to come and sit on me. Which is the strongest pistol? Because I'm starting to, I really like the headshot ability of my pistol. I'm able to nail a lot of headshots I didn't think I'd normally be able to.
How can these
That's where we came from.
What was Umbrella doing?
I don't know. It doesn't look like anyone's been around for a while.
You can be sure they wanted to keep this place a secret.
Some of this equipment's got the Triso logo on it. Are they working together?
Water purifiers for the flowers. From Chief Freezer Sir Brandon's Journal, number 1. 1966. Mr. Spencer once spoke of a flower called the Stairway to the Sun. Supposedly this flower would give the person who consumed it incredible abilities. Everyone thought it was nothing more than a rumor or a legend that Mr. Spencer was telling us. But later research would prove us wrong. The first person to recognize the validity of that story was my teacher, Dr. James Marcus. He hypothesized that a virus, hereto unknown, might exist that could alter DNA. The man was so perspicacious. His hypothesis turned out to be correct. The virus discovered in the flower was labeled progenitor. For 3 months in Africa, worked diligently, spreading over results and staved off attacks from Nidipaya. After such time, our efforts were finally rewarded. Even Dr. Marcus, who until yesterday looked exhausted and in spirits, he wanted to return home as soon as possible to delve deeper into his research. I feel the same way. I want to learn the secrets of the progenitor virus as soon as possible. 1967. We've hit the metaphorical brick wall. We brought the progenitor virus back from Africa and attempted to cultivate it here. The natural culture of samples of the progenitor virus have not shown DNA-altering characteristics. We cultivated the flower to mass-produce the progenitor virus. At first, everything proceeded smoothly. The plants were strong, they grew quickly, in a short amount of time they flowered. But here is where a major problem surfaced. The flowers did not contain the progenitor virus. Perhaps the environment in which they are grown triggers the development of the virus. This matter must be investigated further. March 23rd. We've made no progress. We've tried cultivating the flower under different conditions, but with no luck, in triggering development of the virus itself. Thus far, we have tried changing the soil, water, temperature, and light exposure, all with no success. I got into a heated debate with Dr. Marcus about the direction this research was taking. During the debate, Mr. Spencer interjected some foolhardy notion of starting a company. Without the progenitor virus, there's no point in starting a company. Or does he not see that? It's all pointless. So this is the beginnings of Umbrella. They found the progenitor virus here in these flowers, and they tried to grow it other places. They could not. So they had to build up a fortification here to maintain access to the virus. The DNA altering properties of it is like what started Umbrella. The research into it developed the medicines that would save that one guy's daughter, that led to the events of Raccoon City and everyone getting saved. From my vague understanding of the games before 4. Research Director Brandon's Journal, 1998. We've closed down the research center. It's strange, but I don't really care. I'm indifferent to the whole thing. I feel exactly the same way as when I heard that Arclay Ability and Raccoon City were destroyed. When did I become so apathetic? I spent every waking moment researching and extracting the progenitor virus. Everything I did was for Dr. Marcus. When I think about it, I probably stopped caring the day I heard he had died all those years ago. I don't feel angry or happy or even shocked. I just feel nothing at all. It was as if my emotions just shut down. I just kept sending out samples of the progenitor virus to all of Umbrella's laboratories. I was just an automated machine reporting to Umbrella headquarters every time one of my subordinates made a breakthrough or discovered something new. It was like a zombie ambling through life, no thoughts, no feelings. And now the research center where I spent half my life is closed. I don't really care one way or the other. It's probably all for the best. Perhaps it is too late to have any semblance of a life again. so she can loot. We are gonna start meeting the lickers. They're fun and horrifying. I think I've seen enough of these flowers. There's flowers again, so I don't think these are for Mother's Day. They're all snarky bitches. This is a tri-cell computer. An email from an acquaintance. Hey, I know this is sudden, but I'm going to be getting some time off soon. We've completed most of our work on the new project. Sorry, I can't talk about work. They're giving us all time off as a reward for all our hard work. All the staff are leaving tomorrow and are finally getting out of this country. I'm heading straight back to Arizona, and I can't wait to get home and see everyone. More than that, I think I'll just be happy to get away from the high and mighty McGill. Guy thinks he's some sort of super genius. McGill's the guy that sits in the chair next to me at work, and he's a good researcher and all, don't get me wrong. He's got some good ideas and is good at noticing details. Every time he opens his mouth, he just goes on and on about how great he is. You can't even begin to imagine what torture it is to hear that day in and day out. I wish we made a sedative like he did. But forget all that. What matters is I should be back home within the next few days. When I get back, I'll give you a call. I gotta go out and get smashed. I could use the break. Talk to you soon. Right. Some more hints of what's coming up. Brian probably did not make it out. Almost certainly did not make it out.
I don't know how, but they could be using them to produce biological weapons.
And there's a reason these doors are sealed like they are. It's to try to keep these things. It was ripped apart by animals. Not a good way to go. And kind of. We're going to need to break the window to get through. And that is going to alert them that we are. See a lot of animals in here. This is the test subjects. They were testing the plagas and the progenitor virus. Mostly the progenitor virus in this facility, it seems like. The progenitor is where something like the liquors come from. That is a liquor. Its brain is on the outside of its head, and it's going to crawl with its big old talons. These were fantastically done, I think, in the Resident Evil movies, which is where I know most of the beginning lore from. I know it's awful, but everything before 4 is a mystery to me. They're a challenge, but not too hard. They deal a lot of damage. There's another door. This is sealed now. We're gonna have to head out this way.
Careful. I saw something.
Oh, I didn't realize we got up to that many likes. Thank you, guys. Oh, hi, Alexis. Are you still here? Oh, hi. What's up? We're playing Resident Evil. You ever heard of it? This is the 5th one, and we're going to be playing the 6th one too once I finish this. We're a little more than halfway done. It's a lot easier than I remember it being. In my head, this was like one of the hardest games I've ever played. Mostly the inventory system is the difficult part. Monitors are off. Given it's they have I like the variety of that. That's something where the fourth one kind of just doesn't have. It's like 7 different ways to shoot a pistol, like to have a pistol. Like, what do you want it to do? I'm probably gonna put this gun in the just in the safe with all the rest of our guns that we don't use. How have you been, Alexis? It's been too long. Yeah, they won't see us unless we give them a reason. Their eyesight is weak. Oh my god. I guess I walked too fast. This is bad. Dear God. We're gonna be getting some money from this if we survive. This is a nightmare.
I owe you one.
This rifle's already coming in handy.
Thank God there weren't more of them.
Yeah, keeping busy is about all you can do these days. That went about as wrong as we could, and we survived it. I think after this chapter, I'm gonna switch back to Elden Ring. I want to show you some of that game. It's a lot cooler than this. This game is fantastic in its own right, but nothing compares.
Their senses are weak.
So if we hadn't killed all those lickers then, we would have had to now. But it's like a timing thing. Now, we only have to wait them out so this isn't as bad. I've been upgrading her sniper rifle, and she is a beast with it. You saw, we just melted them. As long as she has some range, it's like she can kill them. My biggest problem is keeping her from running into danger like a dumbass. But I can usually work with it. I have the shotgun and the pistol, so I can get in real close. Okay. I don't like that they're giving us this much ammo. That means there's a boss fight. So they've been testing on people. These are all of the people they've been testing on. Like, this is an anime facility. Under a swamp in Africa. In the back of some cave. That is a problem. It doesn't look like a problem right now, but that's going to be a problem. Again, reaffirming that Tricell is the new umbrella. They've taken over the experiments and selling monster weapons.
Thanks, partner.
Because that's how big this place is. It has its own built-in elevator. I think this is where, like, if you watch the Resident Evil movies, this is where they got that shot from. A new friend. That is the man that dropped. He turned into this crab monster. Oh, decked me. Shut up. Get to shoot.
What have they done?
What do you think that goo feels like? Quit filling up my inventory, ho.
There's so many. They must be kidnapping people from all over the world.
We can start tossing in grenades. This is why she gave us those.
It stopped.
This is gonna start blowing off its shell and why make its weak point easier to hit.
Why?
This is why they're giving us all that ammo. They're never giving you for something for nothing. That's not how this universe works. Oh! I thought he was dead for a second.
He's down! Now's our chance!
What are you doing now? Are those mosquitoes? Oh, they drop ammo. That's fantastic.
It's working! This gem is smoking!
We got this.
Have another one.
And down into the depths he goes. This is the pod where they were apparently keeping Jill. And it's Emma. She's not in. Okay, that is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching this playthrough of Resident Evil 5. And we're going to be picking it up next time. Thank you for watching. Oh, I think I pressed the wrong button. I'll just go from here. Then we should just start from the here next time.
Damn it! Where is she?
Where were we at?
Mr. Redfield, how
We need
nice
from
to finally make your
5
acquaintance.
to. There's only 6 chapters. We're nearing the end.
She works with Tricep,
Nice. You've done your homework.
an officer in the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium.
But I think it's time to switch it up.
As if I need to explain myself to you.
I'm just waiting for my boyfriend to wake up. He is passed out.
So it was you.
He deserves. He's tired.
Where is Jill?
But I ended up playing.
Even if I did know, you think I would tell you?
Cut the crap. Tell me where she is.
Okay.
Sure,
I'm
that's
going
your
to
little vigilante mission. You should leave.
sign off real quick. I will be back up in 5 minutes. I just have to switch over everything to. I'll see you guys in a second.
She's lying. She knows something.
It's time we get some answers.
So this was the facility Excella was talking about.
She's got us under surveillance.